On today's video, everybody, enough about my artwork, let's talk about yours. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Nostalgic Knickknacks. My name is Ryan, and this is my fuse beading retro gaming YouTube channel. I'm glad you're back with me today. Today is going to be another celebration of your fuse beading art. So a couple of weeks ago, I actually put out a Facebook post and I asked people to submit their artwork with fuse beads, and boy oh boy, they did not disappoint. So I'm going to go over that today, go through piece by piece, and say great things about the art that was submitted. It's so important that as a community we grow together in appreciating each other's artwork. I really think that is the key to all of us improving and getting better in this art form specifically. I did this type of video back in November and in December, and I was very pleased with who loved it, all the people that commented and said they want more of these videos. So here comes another one today. So I hope you're excited. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the fuse bead artwork that was submitted and enjoy this incredible work. So a lot of people submit through Facebook, but I also give the opportunity to submit through my email. And so the first one that we have coming up today is from Mark, and Mark submitted through email. And Mark actually submitted one in November, and I really enjoyed it. So let's see what he has today. So if you look down here, you'll see he's got another wonderful Resident Evil piece, and this one was made with many beads. So I just love how he did with this piece. It's looking fantastic, and he said to me, hope you don't mind me saying this, Mark, but he said to me, if you zoom in, you can see some of the mistakes that I made. But I'm telling you, even if there are tiny mistakes here and there, Mark, this is an incredible piece, and you should be very, very proud of it. I love the way this turned out. I think the main character here is Leon. It's been a while since I've played Resident Evil, but I think that's Leon, and then you got a character in the background there. And this is from, if I didn't say it already, this is from Resident Evil 4. And he used 41 different colors. It's 26 inches wide by 14.5 inches tall. And he used over 35,000 mini beads. His last project actually had more mini beads in it. But this was what he did this time, and it has less. And I just love it. I think you did a fantastic job, and you should keep doing these Resident Evil mini bead projects, Mark. I think you've got a knack for this. It would take me a while to attempt something like this, but man, you did a stellar job, so keep it up. Alright, so now I'm going to Facebook, and looking at Facebook, I'm just going to go straight down the list of who submitted. So the first one you can see up here is from Phoebie, and Phoebie has done a piece here, two different pieces, and they are from Toothless and Dragon Fury. And I'm guessing that these are from How to Train Your Dragon, which I actually have never seen. But look like cool characters, the eyes of the dragon staring out at you. I really love the way these look. You did an outstanding job, Phoebie, and I love the color choice, very simple, and I love the rectangular orientation going on with these two pieces. Phoebie, thank you so much for submitting, and I hope you submit in a future episode because you're doing a great job. Next up, I've got Sarah, and Sarah has a Final Fantasy. This is so cool. I want this. A Final Fantasy VII key holder. And so there's the wood, and there's Cloud and Tifa and Barrett and Aerith, and they're all plastered onto that wood, and the keys are dangling. I love this, Sarah. I love this idea. I think people should have these in their houses all over the world because this is so cool. I could see a whole collection of these being done with different characters. Sarah, you did a great job here, and let me know in the comments if you see this. Did you get this idea originally, or did you get it from somewhere? Either way, it's fantastic. Great use of keychains here. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah also has submitted another piece here, and it's another functional piece. So we have a Pokemon that I don't know the name of. It looks like a little owl Pokemon. And there is a wonderful background of a card here, and there's the stand, and there's some little grass in the front. This is a really cool piece, and along with this, it's not just for looks, but it's actually functional. It's a glasses holder, so you got your glasses, you take off your glasses, you fold them, you put them in your Pokemon holder, and off you go. So this is really neat. What a great idea. I need to try more things like this in my beading, but man, I love the practical use of things that you have here. Really cool. So Avery has a piece here that he submitted that is from, I guess, from Has Been Hotel. I don't know if that's an anime or a game, but this is a Lucifer duck. So don't want to mess with this duck. It's a very cute looking duck, but I guess he's got some bad stuff going on with that name. But you did a great job, Avery, with the white and the black and the yellow. Very simple. You got some red up there and some cherry. I love the way this turned out. Cute little duck, or cute big duck, I guess I should say. Looks like 4 boards put together. So great job on this ducky. I would love to see a whole collection of these duckies that you have. Really cool. Thank you, Avery, for submitting. Okay, so the next 4 that I have is from an account called Tenacious Beads. And Tenacious Beads, maybe some of you out there has heard of Tenacious Beads, but Tenacious Beads has a Instagram there. So Tenacious Beads has I'll just go ahead and go through these. So there's a Mike Tyson. So Mike Tyson, you can't go wrong with a big Mike Tyson. That is on 8 boards. That is crazy how big that guy is. Man, if I attempted that, I would be obsessing over it till I got finished with it. But man, such a good job on that one. And then we have a Mario quilt with lots of cool characters. I'd love to have a quilt like this made out of quilting material, real life quilting material. But this is awesome. You got all the cool characters. I love that guy in the bottom right. Those guys with the big lips. Love those guys. And the castle looks great. And the Bowser in the middle. So really cool stuff here. And then moving on to the next one, because you've got so many great ones that you submitted. We have a of Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. This has some amazing detail, and it's almost in a chibi form. So he's kind of short and he's got a big head and big arms. But man, how many boards are there? That is incredible. Wow. Look at that skull and spine there, backbone. And then so many cool colors here. I mean, it looks like it has some great detail, but when you zoom in, there's only about, I don't know, 5 or 6 colors. It's really cool how you can get that amount of detail in such a big project with not too many colors, but lots of beads, definitely. And the last one we're from Tenacious Beads is one of Tetris. Holy cow, look at this. So we got all the blocks. I wonder if this is mini beads or regular sized. I'm guessing regular size, but you got the score, you got the level, you got how many lines, you got the upcoming blocks in the corner. Holy cow, that is an amazing amount of detail and amazing commitment there, persevering through all those blocks. Wow. So Tenacious Beads, great work. If anybody wants to follow Tenacious Beads, that's going to be some great work. You rock. Thank you so much for submitting. Alright, so the next one I have is really neat. This is a fully original set of pictures here, set of projects from this person. This is DeeNa. DeeNa has some really original, unique pieces here. It's a bunny, rabbit of some sort. I'm not sure if he's from a game, but it says Robbie the Rabbit, Silent Hill. So I'm guessing it's a mashup of those two. Robbie the Rabbit looks pretty rabid. He looks pretty, you don't want to mess with that rabbit. But he's right there with that Silent Hill sign. Really cool how you put that together. I'm not sure what it's standing on there. If that's, I'm guessing that's made out of beads too. Wow, that's incredible. So you got this Welcome to Silent Hill sign, and Silent Hill started on PlayStation. If you're not familiar, it recently got remade. Silent Hill 2 got remade, so that I can see why you're doing this. But look at Robbie the Rabbit. He's fully 3D there. I've got to do more 3D fuse bead art because it's really cool. And there's also a picture here I'll show you with the lights, and so there's lights shining down on this sign, and you got Robbie the Rabbit looking over like he is ominous, very ominous rabbit. Bad things are gonna happen and you can't stop it. So very cool. DeeNa, thank you so much for submitting. I appreciate it. I'd love to see more of your original art. Okay, the next one I have is from Kevin. And Kevin, this is super awesome, super cool. Herbie in 3D. So there was a movie with a Volkswagen Beetle in it that would drive itself, had a mind of its own. It was called Herbie. It was a movie. And this is a 3D version of Herbie. And this is incredible. The tires look like they're made out of Perler beads. The front, the back of the car, the headlights, the roof, I mean, completely made from the beads. And that took a lot of work. So I appreciate you for submitting this, and I appreciate all that hard work for number 53, Herbie. Really cool stuff. Thank you for submitting that. You should be very proud of that, Kevin. I love the way it turned out, and I'm curious, if you're watching this video, please comment below and let me know, does it roll? Do the wheels actually roll, or is it just a piece that sits there? Either way, totally cool. I love it. Okay, the next one I have, this person, Tonya, thank you Tonya for submitting, has an Instagram and a TikTok. So Instagram is Perler Work by Tonya. I'll have it down below. And TikTok and YouTube is Tonya S T-I-E-S. Tonya Stees, I think. So Tonya has a set of surreal pieces. Now I don't know, I'll put these down below, but I don't know all of these celebrities, so just forgive me for that. If you know them, great. I'm just going to talk about the colors and how striking these look. So looking at the first piece, I just love the colors. You got the yellow or the goldenrod or the some kind of yellow color there. You got the toasted marshmallow, it looks like. And the tans, and then you got that bright green or teal color. Really cool color matchups here. If you did these originally, I mean, these are amazing. She calls them surreal pieces of art. So I think that may be Stevie Wonder there in that next picture. But moving on, we've got more. There's another person with big round glasses, just striking works of art here. I love the way these turned out. Thank you Tonya for submitting these, and just take a moment to really appreciate these. And again, if you like Tonya's work, check Tonya out, check her out at Perler Work by Tonya. That's the Instagram and TikTok. and YouTube, Tonya H. So excellent. This is amazing. It's incredible what people will submit to me, and I say, wow, I just couldn't imagine doing that work myself. So it just shows me how many people out there have some amazing beading skills. Every time I do it, I'm just wowed by what is submitted. So thank you. Okay, I've got about 4 or 5 left. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure to take time to press that like button and subscribe for more fuse beading content. I'm bringing a new video every week, and I really appreciate your subs and your likes. It makes a total difference in my life. And please make sure to comment below if you have any questions or anything about fuse beading. I want to help you out. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the next work of art. Okay, so the last piece is actually submitted by Paula, and Paula has a big sun here. I love the way the sun looks, but wait, when you turn off the lights, guess what? Glow in the dark. Glow in the dark sun. I love the way that looks. Really eye-popping. I'd love to see this on the wall or something, and you actually did this for your friend, so congrats on making that piece. You should be very proud after finishing that. That took a ton of work. I mean, look at all those boards. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 25 boards. Man, you rock. Thank you, Paula, for submitting this. Man, how many beads were involved in this, and I wonder how you got all this to stay together. Is it being hung, or is it just taped onto the wall, glued onto the wall somehow with some sticky tape or hot glue? But what an incredible work of art. Thank you, Paula, for submitting, and please submit more in the future. I really like your style, and I like your commitment to fuse beading. Alright, and so the next person I have here has quite a big following. Her name is Kate Rodriguez. Kate, thank you for allowing me to just choose whatever work I wanted to out of your Instagram. So Kate Rodriguez has some really cool pieces of work. I chose 3 of them, and of course I had to choose the ones from Pokemon. I'm telling you, these are excellent. So we have the 3 legendary birds from Pokemon, the originals, and we got Zapdos, the lightning bird, we got Moltres, the fire bird, and we got Articuno, the ice bird. And these are amazing. I love your use of the simple colors to make these birds. I think that it's amazing how they just pop off the screen with their bright colors. I can't tell which one's my favorite. I would have to say probably that my favorite is Articuno, because I love all of the blue colors that you can use with fuse beads. And Articuno is looking really cool here. Get what I did? Cool? Ice? Cool? Okay, I'll stop. So yeah, they all 3 are looking very cool. Thank you for letting me choose these, and I just want to say that Kate's Instagram is khasper1010. So check Kate out. She posts stuff also on the Perler Bead Facebook group, and does some amazing work, and I think she takes commissions too. I see a lot of that, so check out Kate and see some amazing artwork. Alright everybody, so what'd you think? Let me know down below. I have to say, one of my favorite pieces from this group, if I were to choose a favorite piece, would have to be either the Pokemon from Kate Rodriguez or maybe the Silent Hill collection. That was amazing to see that from DeeNa. Thank you, DeeNa. And thank you everybody for submitting. Please let me know down below what was your favorite piece of art that you saw here today. And if you did not get a chance to submit to my YouTube channel or through my email, I'll put my email down below. But please submit your artwork if you want it to be seen by people out there. I'm just kind of giving another outlet to flow pieces of artwork out from. I love seeing your unique pieces. I love seeing the 3D art, and I love seeing practical uses of fuse bead art. And I want to do more of these in the future because, man, it's just so amazing to see the vast amount of artistry out there, the artistic skills that are here. It's just another level. So thank you again, everybody. I thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you. I pray that you have an absolutely fantastic day. And until next time, happy beading.